Good evening, everyone. The Munising Mustangs have been on a mission this season to reach the finals at Ford Field in Division 8 for the first time in 34 years. The only thing standing in their way, Beal City at 10-2. Let's go to the Superior Dome, where defense was the name of the game in half number 1. Sac City, bang, that would be Brett Johnson taking down Tucker Gross. And then Ben Stashwich does the same thing. We were scoreless after 2 quarters to the third. On the 38, Garrett Blank takes the ball, moves to the outside, and yes, he breaks containment, and he is in a foot race. A nice block by Alex Hill, and that's a 62-yard touchdown. The Orange and Black have the first score of the game, taking the lead at 7-0. However, on the, infamous word, ensuing kickoff, Chase Rolland. He's been known to be dangerous, and he was going to be dangerous on this play. Cooper knocks out the blocker, but no one else can bring down Mr. Rolland. 99 yards for the touchdown. We are tied at 7. Later in the second half, Andy Cooper from 33 yards on the field goal. Yes, that's good. Munising has a 3-point lead. Play of the game under 2 minutes to go. 4th and 7 from the 16. Tucker Gross's pass. Oh, knocked away by Colin Immel. Excuse me, that was Colin Immel with that nice block downfield. So get a first down, run out the clock. Mr. Garrett Blank will get that first down, and yes, they definitely ran out the clock. With that, the Mustangs hold on to win 10-7 over the Aggies. Munising headed to the state finals for the first time since 1980.
Oh, it's awesome. I mean, you take a look around what this is doing for this town, and it's going to be electric all week long there.
I knew somebody had to make a play, either us or them. The game was deciding on that one because I was throwing the end zone. I'm pretty sure he had it. I'm just lucky that I got a hand on it.
Oh, it was awesome. In the first half was a grinder. And then in the second half, our line started creating big holes for me and my fullback, and we started making plays off of their blocks.
It's been a long time. I'm just happy the community support us so much, and I'm just really happy to do it for them too.
The Mustangs will face the winner of Muskegon Catholic Central and Harbor Beach at the Division 8 Finals at Ford Field Friday morning, 10 o'clock Eastern Time. The other semifinal is on Saturday. Meanwhile, at the Superior Dome on Saturday, Division 5 semifinal starts. Menominee and Grand Rapids West Catholic. These two teams know each other way too well by now. 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 Central Time at the Superior Dome. And following the conclusion of that game, Division 7, Ishpeming at 11-0 against Saginaw, Michigan. Lutheran Seminary at 11-1. By the way, the Cardinals' only loss was to Ithaca. What's Ithaca's streak now? About 68 games. That game should kick off around 2 o'clock. Meanwhile, in the 8-man football final, it was Lawrence against Cedarville. And we will pick up the action in the first quarter on the jet sweep. Hunter Combs will scamper in from 6 yards out, and the Tigers have a 6-0 lead. Next possession for Lawrence. They fake the sweep, and quarterback Derek Gribler goes around the outside, and he dives in. 12-0 Tigers. Cedarville's Joey Duncan connects with Brad Causley here. This big gain would go down to the 1. They would score on the next play, but Gribler would find Matt Kameyer, 33 yards on the touchdown, and Cedarville's season comes to an end, at least with a trophy, but Lawrence won easily, 56-12. The top-ranked Michigan Tech Huskies, looking to remain unbeaten, host number 9 Minnesota State at the McGinnis Student Ice Arena. We'll pick up action in period number 2, scoreless until Alex Patan, off the rebound, gives the Huskies a 1-0 lead. Move to the third. Tech still trying to protect that 1-goal lead. Brett Stern beats Jamie Phillips. Teddy Bluger gets one of the helpers, and we're tied at 1. 36 seconds later, Dylan Molinari will get the game winner. Oh, God, what a mess there in front. And Minnesota State would hand Michigan Tech its first loss of the year by the count of 2-1. High school ice. Let's take Petoskey and Negaunee. Second period, 2-0 Miners on the attack. Jacob Paquette, Trevor Borlace, and Cody Larson is going to be just kind of sauntering in front and slides that backhand just up over the pad. And it's 3-0 Negaunee at 1:29. Negaunee threatens for more. Oh, what a save, though, on the wraparound by Adam McCain. by Jackson Valona on the attempt. Several minutes later, Shane Ring, Neil Violetta, Spencer Murray takes care of the rest. 4-0 Maize and Blue. Negaunee wins 5-1. Petoskey heads down to Kingsford tomorrow. Also in high school hockey, let's check on Alpena and Escanaba. First period, here comes Levi Wonder. I wonder where the puck's going to end up. Short side, back of the net. You get the idea. 16 seconds into the game, it's 1-0 Orange and Black. Parker LaMarche will win the faceoff in his own zone as we go to the second period, and he's going to get the puck back, and he will score his first goal as a varsity player on his first shift as a sophomore. Escanaba went on to win this one by the count of 7-1. Also in high school hockey, it was the Sioux over Jeffers 6-1. Minnesota junior hockey with the late start. Worcester and Marquette are tied at 3 going into overtime. And also in men's college hockey, Wisconsin Stout defeated Finlandia. That score was 4-1. Michigan Tech women's basketball taking on Concordia, the Golden Bears. Jillian Ritchie to Carrie Gardner. Back to Ritchie, up and in. She had 11 points and 11 rebounds. And Tech's Danielle Blake will hit here. She had 23 points and 9 rebounds. And it was a victory for the Huskies by the count of 65-54. On the scoreboard, the Finlandia women and men lost games tonight, 70-58 and 84-73. Gogebic women and men both won tonight over Itasca by double digits, and we don't have time to show Michigan State, but they beat Loyola of Chicago 87-52.
Got it all in. All
Barely.
right, thanks, Michael.